Okay, let's have example 18. Each of the systems are equivalent to the first couple system in part A. So this is part A. We have a resultant force of 100 newtons, and at the top corner we have also a couple of 200 newton meter counterclockwise. And these are the other four systems. So let's investigate for system B. We can add two forces in equilibrium acting at this top corner and up and down. So we already have 100 Newton. This 100 Newton downward and this 100 Newton upward will constitute a couple which is counterclockwise. The equivalent of that couple is 100 times 3, so 300 Newton meter. So 300 Newton meter counterclockwise. Since there is already a couple here which is counterclockwise, remember you can move the 100 Newton couple here to this corner here, as well as the couple here to any point on its plane by principle. So we can combine 300 Newton meter plus 100 Newton meter, both are counterclockwise, will constitute 400 Newton meter counterclockwise. Since the couple are not equal, then we say that for system in B is not equal to that of A. For system C, so we can transfer 100 Newton here and replace it with a 300 Newton couple, Newton meter couple counterclockwise. So this is 300 Newton meter couple and this is 100 Newton meter couple clockwise, since we can move the couples at any point on the plane. So we can combine the two and the net resultant couple would be 200 Newton meter counterclockwise, which is equivalent to that of A. So therefore, the force system at C is equal to the force system at A. Then the force system in B actually is the same as this force system here after we transfer, because the 100 Newton meter at C can be moved at this corner here. So that force system, if we move this 100 Newton meter here, that would be equivalent to D. And because C is equivalent to D, and D therefore is equivalent to A, because C is equivalent to A. So that is equal to that of A, where the 100 Newton force is now acting at this corner here. So D is equal to A. Then E, we have 100 Newton meter force here. Then we have a clockwise couple of 200. If we add two forces in equilibrium at this corner here, then we have 100 Newton upward and 100 Newton downward. The 100 Newton downward and this 100 Newton upward will constitute a counterclockwise couple, which is equal to 100 times 2, so it will be 200 Newton meter, which is equivalent to this. However, that 200 Newton meter is counterclockwise and this is clockwise. Therefore, this system is equivalent to a single force acting at this corner. This is 100 and no couple. Since this force system is not equal to A because there is a couple of 200 Newton meter counterclockwise at A, therefore E is not equal to A. And finally, F is similar to E except that there is no 200 Newton couple. Now, if there is no 200 Newton couple, if we add 100 upward and 100 downward here, the 100 downward and this 100 Newton upward will constitute a 200 Newton meter couple and a 100 Newton force upward acting at this corner. So therefore, F is equal to at A. So that's it for equivalent force couple system.